Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Tales of Vesperia. As a starter, I want to just apologize if I come off as tired or possibly even grumpy at all. I did not sleep. I had a really rough night. Now, when people say I did not sleep, they typically mean that they had a hard time falling asleep, or they woke up multiple times, or, something about their sleep wasn't restful, like maybe a lot of bad dreams or something. I literally didn't sleep. Oates and I laid down around midnight to go to bed, and I laid there. And songs were getting stuck in my head, and random thoughts, and an hour goes by. So I'm like, okay, let me look at my phone for a little bit. And maybe 20 or so minutes later, I try again. It becomes 2 o'clock. It becomes 3 o'clock. It becomes 4 o'clock. I did not fall asleep until after 6 a.m. I don't know why. I got to the point where I'm laying in bed just literally fuming, getting pissed off. And so I fell asleep finally around 6, and I woke up about 9:30 in the morning. So I'm on 3 hours of sleep. I feel pretty shitty, to be honest. My eyes are in that stage where they just burn. I can't sleep all day. I just can't. So let's hope for sleep tonight. You're all wearing such unusual clothes. We don't really see anything like that around here. Did you come from very far away? Wait. Right, I was like, I thought we'd been here. No, we're talking to everybody. Oh god, I was like, did I lose my save?
Would you like a skewer?
Yeah?
Is it any good?
Why don't you try it out?
That is a good thing to say. Yeah, try it out. Oh, hello, you're built.
It's my grandfather's secret recipe.
We think it's your grandfather.
What? But didn't you say you had amnesia?
Yeah, you can remember some things.
I know everything there is to know about Ifried. I traveled all over researching about him after all.
Oh, okay.
That's how I figured out Ifried was the one who told me my name was Patty.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Ifried told you your name?
That's my oldest memory.
Hmm.
Just remembering that fond look makes me feel all warm inside. I don't know whether he's really my grandfather or not.
I do want good things for Patty. She just seems like a good little kid.
But I feel that he was such an important person to me that I can't help but think that's who he is.
I see. Still, it might have been smarter to keep that to yourself.
But
You're used to it, huh?
Yeah, but people need to be nicer.
I don't let small stuff like that bother me.
Crying gets you nowhere, was it? But even if you understand that in your head, your emotions aren't necessarily gonna listen.
I'm more patient than a camouflaged stone flounder sitting still in a field of stones.
It's pretty patient.
Oh yeah? But your info broker turned his back on you too.
It's nothing. Things will work out. Tomorrow is another day. What will be, will be.
Gosh, she is so positive. Are we going to see a break?
In any case, you need to eat up if you want to cheer up.
That's a good. Yep. Hey, X1, eat some cheese. My friend, you deserve it.
This is good.
Didn't I tell ya?
I mean, you didn't. You just said try it. Patty earned the Dry-Eyed Dame title. Very good. Very nice. So I believe we talked to most people up until this point. I'm sure we have to try to leave to talk to Judith as normal. How come there's not a repeat
So you
scene?
weren't able to meet Pharaoh after all.
But I learned about some very important things. The Child of the Full Moon, and the Entelekea.
Entelekea. I love that. What language? Does anybody know what language it comes from where the X is making the K sound?
But the only new thing we learned was what those words mean. As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly.
But you heard what he was saying. If I go to meet Pharaoh, he'll just wipe me out.
It looks like we'll never know the truth then.
After all this, it's like I'm being told that I should just give up.
No, no way.
Maybe...
Huh?
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all.
What do you mean?
If I'd never met you, Yuri, and I just kept living my life in that castle, I would have lived without ever knowing about the Child of the Full Moon, or the Entelekea, or any of that. So maybe I could just go on living without knowing why Pharaoh wants me dead.
I think you'd be quite bothered.
So you're saying you should just go back to the capital?
I think that's definitely an option.
But you're the best healer on the team. Well, actually, if we're a full melee team, Carol does really good.
If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you.
Yuri,
Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all.
No, don't talk to her like she's a contract customer.
that's true.
It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations. They're not real life. And I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really?
Then I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation.
You want to know the truth, but you don't know what to do. That'd be a good summary of your situation, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's fair. And don't worry, I remembered I talked about, putting on different outfits. I just need to get the party back together. As usual in this game. Oh look, we left, or tried to leave and Judith showed up.
You're always out walking around, aren't you?
I can't remember if it was Rock or RPG that's like, yeah, just try to leave whenever you have to do party talk. She's there, so thank you for that. It does save us a lot of time.
Yes, I guess I'm a pretty restless person.
That's unexpected.
You seem to have some problems staying put yourself.
I wonder if she's going out there and talking to her dragon friend.
I'm pretty restless myself.
That's not so unexpected, I think. Maybe it's the wanderlust coming back to me from when I used to fly around with Baul all the time.
Oh, that is the name.
Yeah, back when you were wearing that weird white armor.
Yes.
That wasn't weird, it's sick.
Are you going to look for Pharaoh by yourself?
Nah,
Oh, then where were you planning on going?
Literally just looking for you.
only a walk.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this way a lot recently?
No, must be your imagination.
Just my imagination. Okay. I was about to say, I don't think we've spoken to Raven.
Hey, old man, you can feel free to go on ahead to Nordopolica.
I do love that we constantly are talking to the party members, so it really feels like they all matter, which is a good thing for a very party-centric game.
Hey there, youngin'. What? You want to get rid of me so soon?
Wrong. I just wouldn't want you to miss the new moon and your chance to deliver the letter all on our account.
Honestly, I could do fine without your concern.
Hey!
Wrong again. If brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, we'll be apologizing to the Dawn for an eternity.
What? You're too young to bother yourself with such fluff.
It's a matter of brave Vesperia being trustworthy. You see what I mean?
We've still got time left until the new moon. We'll be fine.
You sure?
Anyway, I ain't about to go back through the desert and that cave myself. If I got killed by some monster on the way there, not only would the letter not get delivered, but brave Vesperia certainly wouldn't look very trustworthy to potential clients then, would they?
Fair dues.
In that case, we'd collect your bones and the letter and deliver them as promised.
Oh, how kind of... Wait, hey!
Anyway, just as long as you won't go blaming me if you don't manage to deliver it on time.
No problem.
That's fun. They're fun. Where to now? Maybe back into the inn? No. Maybe back to Duke, because we did... No, I don't think we spoke to Carol. I think they're up here, right? These. Whoa, made it just in time.
We weren't able to find Pharaoh after all.
Yeah, our first job as a guild was an egregious failure. What do you think? Should we go back to Dongrest?
That might be best. But would you be okay with that, Yuri? And what about Estelle?
I'd be fine with it. As for Estelle, I'll leave that answer up to her.
All right.
This sure is a serene little town.
Huh? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? No guilds, no empire. It's a little strange.
Not gonna lie, I'm surprised a 12-year-old knows what serene means.
Yeah, but I think it's relaxing.
Oh, it is. This place is great. Minus Duke kind of being a dick.
Yeah, but even so, I prefer Dawngrest.
That's how everyone is. Everybody prefers the place where they grew up.
You too, Yuri?
Well, yeah, sure.
Oh, I never want to go back to El Centro. It's terribly hot there. Though I miss the food. So it's tough.
But if we're gonna work together in brave Vesperia, we'll have to decide on a single place for our home base.
What was that place we went to where the tree? I wanted to live at the tree place. Or here. Yeah, tree place or here.
We could always make someplace new, you know.
Ooh, we could build our own place in a swamp and raise the snakes. Yeah.
Someplace new?
Brave Snakesperia.
Yeah, you know, everyone thinks of Dawngrest as the Union City, but it's really Altosk City. It could be like that. Brave Vesperia could make its own city.
That sounds like an awesome foreshadow.
Brave Vesperia's own city. Yeah, I like that idea.
Well, either way, we've got a lot of jobs as a guild ahead of us before we can be thinking about things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, we did kind of rebuild a town in Symphonia, so maybe we'll have a side quest like that in this game. That'd be sick.
Now that you mention it, Nordopolica is Palestrali's city, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you think of it that way, Nordopolica's more of a guild city than Dawngrest even.
Yeah, and Bellius rules the city too. Nordopolica, leader of a city, Duce of a guild. Wonder what sort of person Bellius is.
Werewolf, seems. Okay, maybe we need to talk to the couple? Kids must be worried. If only they didn't come looking for us. Okay, so your dialogue hasn't changed. Let's go to the front. Hello, small child. A desert? Desert? Like the place, all the sand? You came from a desert? Where is there a what do you mean, where is there a desert? Do I maybe try to leave? Spoke to everyone. Maybe it's Duke again. We're gonna talk to the Duke and tell him he's a... Wait, didn't he leave? I think he left. Oh! Yay! And I think it does 3 miles now? Yeah! Baba Yaga's laying down right next to me. She's so cute. Alrighty. Right, he did leave. I think Duke's a he. Not that it matters. There's a pretty flower right there. Yeah, oh, I thought he was the kid that said he doesn't talk to strangers, but he just burped at me. I guess we'll talk to the husband. Make sure. Okay, yeah. Oh, you, maybe. Maybe? Even now I can see Longchi's smile. I wonder when he will come. Ooh, I don't think he's come home. Even if that town was perfectly safe for monsters, for the chief it would still be a temporary fix. Perhaps we should just make the Sage chief, village chief. Oh, where is the mayor? Maybe I have to talk to them. I think they're on this side. Is that that young guy? Yeah, it's them. The truth is, the villagers' faith in me has been wavering because of the sage's help. Okay. Don't be so cold. Very sensitive guy, I believe it. Yeah, we talked about the Coliseum with you last time. Clear crystal, yes, we did. Friends of the Sun, no. We're not. are not friends with Sage. He's a jerk. Yeah. Yeah, but you don't need the barrier. Your place doesn't seem to be under attack. Maybe we talk to the inn people? Yeah, my clothes are a little unusual. Sure? I doubt this is what we need to do. Oh! Maybe it was. Okay. Alrighty, let's go Soulkrist. Go Riley. Soulkrist parts. Didn't make any sense.
Glad you could make it.
Thanks.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You'll be heading back too, right?
Yes. Thanks to your help, we've recovered our strength. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all. That is, if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Just make sure you don't go wandering off.
How about us? What's our plan after this?
I have no idea. We delivered the box. We possibly gave up on looking for Pharaoh, though I don't think that's the case. We could go back to Nordopolica for the full moon.
I'm headed
Or
for
the
the
new one.
Air Crane and the Wizened of Kados.
Oh, okay.
But I am curious about the Entelekea, too.
I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Bellius.
I'd like to meet Bellius once myself. I mean, seriously, the Duce.
Duce!
I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Altosk really is.
Bellius?
Yeah, Bellius is the Duce of Palestrale, which governs Nordopolica. She's the most important person there.
I love that name, Palestrale. It's just such a good name.
You're friends with someone that amazing, Carol?
No, we've never met.
Huh? Friends? Well,
It's Nordopolica for me too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantake.
Alright, there was kind of a big old thing in the Colosseum. I forgot about that.
That's assuming he's still in Nordopolica, of course.
I want to know why the Entelekea hate the child of the full moon. Which means I have to meet Pharaoh.
But there's gotta be another way that doesn't involve Pharaoh.
Right. Besides, walking around in the desert just looking for him wouldn't be easy.
Why don't we all head for Nordopolica then?
Sounds good.
You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Entelekea, correct?
Yes?
I imagine Bellius could tell you if you met with her.
Why? Because of the connection between the Entelekea and the Colosseum?
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Entelekea of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
I don't think we can, to be honest.
Well, we'll pass through the Wizened of Kados on the way to see Bellius. Good enough?
True enough. All right then, Nordopolica it is.
right. First, let's get back to Mantake.
What about Patty?
Coming with us. You can meet Bellius, right? She seemed excited about that.
If I remember correctly, there were some people in Nordopolica who didn't think too highly of Patty.
I'll be fine, as long as I don't run into any of them. As soon as I'm out in the open sea, everything will be okay.
Then, will you come with us?
We have a boat.
Aye, that I will.
Yes. The story in this game is
Didn't
so good.
Bellius only meet with people on the night of the new moon?
Are you seriously just thinking about that now?
Yeah, we'll have to get a move on if we're going to see her. I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon and have to wait another month.
Reunited with everyone! We can finally put people in their things. So, most people kind of had the similar sentiment I do, which is, I don't really want to use a lot of these because I like the OG, but Raspeed did get a good few votes, so we're gonna use that for just a little bit. Barrel Canteen. Oh, maybe you don't see it when you're wearing, yeah, gotcha, you don't see it when you're wearing a thing. That makes sense. So, Patty, I believe... Oh god, that's weird. I believe was Pirate Queen. So we'll go with Pirate Queen for a little bit. Skilled Swordsman. You were... So a lot of people liked this, but I agree, it very much looks like just a different person, which is odd. But I can't do that. The whole like shirtless thing is weird to me. So let's... Dear Lord, no. What was I looking at? Let's go with that. Let's turn him back to his knightly days. You were... Let's say Brave Vesperia, even though a lot of people were like, oh, they didn't like the helmet, which I agree with. The rest is kind of cool. That one's fun. Yeah, we'll go with Brave Vesperia for a little bit. Julia's Heir, I love that one. That one, that's good. Nothing really resonated for me with him, but I do like that, to be honest. It's pretty cool. I also like that. Ooh, that's pretty sick. So let's go with the teacher for now. For you, I believe it was that one. Yeah. God, that does not... She has a very boyish figure, so it also just looks like a boy in a dress. Which, if that's what you want to do, have at it. But it just doesn't look like her. Oh, I love that. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. All right. So these are our...
Jormungand and Mantake are totally different. It's much cooler here. Maybe it's the ocean.
The ocean is very nice, yeah? It's a beautiful place, too.
But it seems boring. I wonder what the folks here do for fun.
I kind of like it. This kind of calm, quiet village suits me. I can't stand loud people.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, old man.
She was talking about the town, not about me.
Maybe.
Do you really hate me that much?
No. But I do want to utilize Raven a little bit. We did get a new ability with him. It was a love shot, I believe. And everyone and their madre are like, you need to use it a lot. To cure an ally low in HP, can you feel the love? Oh, I didn't know it was going to be that. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I've had Close My Eyes Forever by Ozzy and Lita Ford stuck in my head for entirely too long. It's been years since I've even listened to that song, but it just, I don't know, randomly popped in my head one day. A few days ago, I should say. Not one day. Relatively recently. Okay, so there's the... Oh, hi. There's the desert, though. Sir. Just... Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, whatever. It's fine. You just not doing... Do you not do anything unless people are hurt, Carol? Like, that's not what I mean for your strategy to do. Okay, so concentrate versus keep a close eye. So we'll keep a close eye. We won't concentrate entirely on it because that seems to get us nothing. Did I just cycle through two different
Can a clear
things?
seal crystal really be used to make a barrier?
If they could, and we had enough, we'd be able to make as many barriers as we wanted.
Then even areas that suffer frequent monster attacks could be assured safety.
Yeah, but if it were possible, wouldn't something like that have happened by now?
Maybe it's best not to get our hopes up about it then.
Ever the realist, I see.
All I'm doing is speculating on the most probable outcome.
Actually, I think that's what being a realist means.
Owned, kind of. Well, that's a little blocked off. I guess we'll be back. It looks cool though. I think there's an upwards. Yeah, we can get up there and do a little bit of investigation. It's pretty cool that we can move faster now. Also, I need to check the Boodle book because we did get something 3. Art spheres. Copy and use, and then hold left button and use left stick and B to set an additional slot. Oh. But I thought I got a, oh, what are altered arts? For instance, Yuri's base art Azure Edge changed into Azure Storm when skill chain is in the skill chain is set. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I have one of those changes things, don't I? Thought I did, I don't know. You know everything you do. Okay. And where did I equip the thing? Left shot is forward. Oh wait, how do I? Very cool. That's really neat actually. I'll have to start making use of that over time, but it's gonna take some time to start trying to memorize. Oh, insect horn and insect wings. Did not quite think that was a thing. Damn. How do I control who I hit with that? Let me alone. Oh, nice. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I don't think I want to learn him. I don't think I want to use him. Just doesn't jive with me. Like, I like him as a character, but it just, I don't know, just doesn't jive. So let's get Rapide back in here, and let's get Rita in here for a little bit. I think that'll be a fun party. Make sure everyone has the things they need. Okay, you're learning stuff. Very good. Learn that stuff later as Hoyle. That's close to needing to being able to use Gladiator. Lucky Soul we don't quite have yet. That's okay because that's an upgrade. So as soon as we learn these things, we can change them. Dust and some Nux. Fatal Finish is what we're working towards. Nice. Working towards stuff. Working towards stuff. Well, she's not in the party, so now's a good time to try to learn those, I suppose. As soon as we learn that. Okay, let's go. Duke.
Duke certainly has an air of mystery about him.
Oh, yeah.
He's a real man.
Patty
What?
prefers masculine fellas, I see.
I thought he was pretty cold. Would it have killed him to listen to us a little?
Maybe he was caught off guard. We did just kind of show up out of nowhere.
Did one of us say anything rude to him?
Probably you, Rita. Ha! Ow! Ow! Hey, no hitting!
I wonder if he's always lived here in Jormungand.
Who knows? I didn't get the feeling he'd been here all that long, though.
Duke is pretty weird, but this whole town is pretty weird too.
It is weird, but you could live a quiet, comfortable life here.
It's true. I think. I do like being faster. Lets me outrun a few things and some stuff. I don't know why I came all the way over here. There are no, overworld chests, I've been told, so Did I go over there? I did. That's okay. It's just fun to explore sometimes. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Ooh, what is that on the horizon? That looks scary. It actually does look rather intimidating. Dodging maneuvers. I wonder if there will be any big events in the desert this time. Oh, that's what it means. Okay, very cool. Oh, that means I can go to that structure. I wonder if I can find that within the desert. Also, that looks like a door. It's not a door. Okay. Had to check. Ah! I'm gonna go up here because I did see some bones. And we've learned that bones can give us stuff. Oh, hazy. Or not hazy, what's the thing? Heatwave V. Desir Iron Sand. Nice. Repeat does run a little differently than I thought he would. Okay, never mind. So he runs like he should, but he still walks normally, you know, like staggering the feetsies, the toesies, woesies. Sorry. Oh, I thought that was a snow area, but I was like, no, it's just the light playing tricks. Hitboxes. Oh. Gratifying punishment. That's fun. Damn. I do like that one. Ooh, what are you doing over there? Tractor beam.
I'm just getting started.
Nice. I do like the outfit on Rita. I think it looks really good. Tempted to use the one on, I think it's on... Is it on her or is it on Estelle, where it's basically Mythos? Either or. I don't know. I do want to do a school theme at one point, because everyone seems to have one like that. I think that's fun. Yeah, blah 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 in the future, yeah.
Okay,
Got him. Safety. Think that's all he needed to switch? No. Oh no. No, no. No, sorry, Bob. Bye, Bob. Oh, something's gonna go on in this town, isn't it? And is that a passable? No, it's not. Can I go around? I cannot, so I must go through the town, and this is the one with the weirdness going on.
Whew, we're finally here. I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime.
You're telling me?
Look, there are people outside the town.
They're trying to do this. Oh, wow, it's Q-More. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we will see what is going on here with Q-More. Sorry for the cliffhanger, I just think it's appropriate. Do take care of yourselves, but until next time, bye-bye for now.